Figured out. Hello, guys. I decided to put a YouTube live on and come do a little bit of work on this seawall. Rather than me making a video, I just didn't feel like making a video, and I'll be back and forth in the chat. So, anywho, let me start cutting this down, this seawall here, and get this incline on its way to being done. I still got a lot to do. So, welcome to HO Powertrain. I am David. Let's go. Let's get. Woo! I've been falling behind on everything over here. Those of you guys that want to know, I've been very busy. I've been working. Very little time to do anything. I know it's an excuse. It sounds like an excuse, but it's really not. I just got a lot going on, okay? So it's been cold, rainy, and it's not too bad in here right now, but it's been very cold lately at work. So, oh, hello, is anybody in? Yeah, 3 people watching. Thank y'all. Oh, let's see the chat. Let's see. Hello, Randall. How you doing? I'm just building this wall right here. I'll be back and forth, so bear with me, man. But I hope y'all been doing okay. I hope this boosts somebody to start working on their railroad and getting things going. So 1 second while I cut this, okay? Back to my little saw here. So when you cut this PLA, this is 3D printed material. You can't really twist it too much because it'll want to bind up on the little blade, and it'll cause it to kick, and you have to go very, very slow and be very careful when cutting a piece like this. Christmas display. That's always good, Randall. That's cool, man. Let me see. Oh, I guess I'm back. Oh, okay, so we got that tapered, and that's going to fit beautiful here. So the thing is, I can't go too far because I got to hold this like this, and so it don't shift on me. And keep going. Yeah, okay. Cut another one. Just be quiet, David, and cut another one, damn it. All right. Um, I'm trying to figure out how I'll get this live chat. Let's see. I should have did a StreamYard. Okay. So if I miss your message, I'm sorry. I'm on YouTube, and it's giving me a lot of issues. Okay, so we got this one cut. Yep. All right, cut this one here. Let's see. Just getting things done with the old model railroad's most important. I should be wearing my face mask, man. Oh, oh. Yeah, that's more like it. Hmm? There we go. All right, let's glue this booger in place. We don't have much more to go right there. Um, Okay. Get our the liquid nails. Gooey liquid nails. And we're going to glue this. It works really well for this application. Let's put a... I hope this tape for the base works out really well. It looks like it's been holding up. There's no way to really fix it once I lay my track. That means if it doesn't work, I have to rip all this shit out. That I don't want to do. 1 second. My train's giving me some trouble. I guess, I thought about making this a video, but I already got videos of me doing this and you get the concept. So I said, why not just make a live and share it? And strictly for somebody that wants to see how it's done, there you go. Might help somebody. That's our root of the cause, helping somebody and doing what the hell we want to do on H.O. Power Train. That's what it's all about, having fun and moving along with your vision. That's what's most important. All right. Got that done. I can get another one cut. Let's see. All right. Mark out another one and cut another one. Chugging along. The old Athearn just came by around that curve. My train's been running beautifully, man, on this layout. I have no trouble. My train's been doing really nice. I haven't been cleaning any track lately. Don't need to, because I run the trains. And that's a thing. Whenever you're running trains throughout the week and constantly running them, you won't need to clean your track as often. I've already figured that out. And yes, people said that in the past, and it is true. It is a fact that if you run your trains, I mean, it's a good example for me being in this open area. You get dust and humidity. It's cold in here right now. It'll settle on your track, but as long as you're running your trains, you have no problem. Yes, sirree. All right. That's going to give it such a great illusion. When I put my ground cover, it's going to look like it's embedded into the ground cover. That's what's going to be cool about it. So people watch this on replay, y'all can get a sense of how it was done. All right. Live chat. Let's see who I'm missing, who's in here. Oh, thank you, Ray Ron. Sorry if I'm late. Thank you, buddy. I can't read the chat that good because I'm back and forth and it disappears. YouTube for you. Oh, so if I miss someone, bear with me, please. Please. All right, let's see what's next here. Maybe put one here. Nah, I don't need to do that. Okay. What's next is laying this track. I'm going to lay this track and another piece of track. I'm going to let this dry. So let's lay a track here and here. I've been rolling, man. Work, 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 work. Don't stop. Work is a thing that is never ending. Oh, all good, brother. All right, so I guess y'all can see what I'm doing right there. Now I'm gonna try to secure this end, and well, I better not. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop a minute, 'cause I don't want to get too hasty with my ideas. I'm gonna glue this piece in, and I'm gonna put a switch somewhere in here. So I'm gonna have to do some more designing off camera. I didn't think this through because we're gonna have our metal industry up in here, a scrapyard. So somewhere is gonna be a switch. So I'm gonna take this off and just secure this one, and maybe work this piece in. Yeah, we can do that. We'll get some glue. Oh, there's the Athearn. I don't know if you can see it coming around that mountain. Howdy, Jerry Riggs. How you doing, man? I can't keep the live thing up. It disappears for some reason. So if I miss you, sorry. Chris, very true. The more you run, you train, the less. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. How you been, Chris? You been okay, man? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's very true. Yeah. All right, what I'm gonna do is straighten this track out, and what I do is use a long straight edge like this. So this is a straight edge, as straight as I'm gonna get it, and I'll just put it against this track on the outside ties. I'll line it up with this switch here, and I'll pull it to this, but actually I need to measure distance. So let me get my tape measure. Forgot about that. Tape measure. Proud of my little tape measure, man. Got me a little Stanley 25 footer. Check that out. All right, my friend. Have a good one. Thank you for coming by. Randall, I just posted display hours on my community. Okay, Randall. All right. That's a Christmas display. Yeah, that's a seasonal. Trains are a seasonal thing for Christmas. My wife is not into trains, and she wants me to put something around the Christmas tree. Like more work, more work. Inch and a quarter. Close enough. It's cool, Randall. Very cool, man. Them kids are gonna enjoy it a bit at the Christmas display. Oh yeah. That's the thing. I wish I had a Polar Express train. Polar Express, man, it's perfect time to run a Polar Express train. So damn expensive, man. Everything is just through the roof right now. Prices are just outstandingly crazy. All right, so I got my track straight. As you can see, I put my straight edge. Okay, it's straight. All right. So now I'm gonna come back. This is the part where is you don't have to lift your track and get all messy with gluing it in, because I'm gonna drop glue in it on top. And for me, it's the easiest way because I like easy and get it done right. So I'm gonna come onto the first section where it meets the switch and drop a good bit in that first section. Well, yeah, that won't work. Nope. It's gonna make me take the top off. I'm gonna come about 5 or 6 inches and do it again, right through the ties. And what it does, you put a good blob on top and it settles down into the ties. I don't like doing it without the orange top because it's kind of uncontrollable. Here I can't control it as easy. So I'm getting it though. People think that doing it like this may affect the ballast, but it doesn't. Once it levels down into your ties and you come on top of it with ballast, fine ballast will go right into your ties with these. See what we missed. Oh, cool, Chris. Running trains myself. Always a good time. Yeah, Rambo, true that, brother. Okay. Don't move. I'm not moving that one. Now I got to put me a track in here and see if I can get that going. One little problem. Maybe, okay. I don't think I have any more rail joiners. Yeah, I got one here. Okay. So this stick is ready to go. It's Atlas Code 83. I have no problems with Atlas Code 83 throughout all this. It runs fine. I use Atlas because it's the cheaper one. And again, I don't see any problems with Atlas track. I don't, why give more money for track when you can just buy the cheaper alternative and it works just as good? That's the way I look at it. And if somebody's going to come and look for the prototypicalness of the gapping on my rails, on the ties, well, I don't know what to say. We're here to build our train empire and have fun. All right. So here I'm tying it into the switch. And the rail shifts so you can shift it the way you want. And it goes right in just like you need it to go in. Okay. So I'm not going to force any of this track to move along with it. So I'm going to, on this head of the track, I'm going to move it the way I need it and I'm going to pin it, okay? I'm going to allow the sweep to sweep into this track. We're not going to start forcing over here and start pinning it back here and start shimming it till we get here. We're just going to grab the track and force it where it needs to be here and allow the rail to live where it's going to lay, okay? So I know I need the distance to be correct here. And again, when I shift it here, it's going to be right throughout this track. So it may have a little curve, a little sweep. That's what I want to do, okay? I let the track tell me what it wants to do. That's what gives you a good running layout, in my opinion. So I know I need it here, and I'm going to pin it here. Okay. So it wants to go back, but we're going to have to work it in. So hold on. No forcing. No forcing. Track lives where it lays. Remember that. Definitely, I do not like putting weights on my track. Okay, when I pin it like this, I do not like to push down on it, because what you do when you push down on track, you create this, and that's a potential of a decouple and a train to lift its wheels on your track. So for me, I do not push none of my track. I have before made mistakes with that, but I've learned a lot. So I do not push down on my track. Hello, Willow Creek. How you doing, man? Oh, you at work right now, Randall? Okay. Coal train. Gotta love a coal train. So what I'm gonna do is eye it. I'm gonna step back and eye it from this switch. That's perfect. Perfect the way I need it. Okay, so let's glue this booger. I wish I could unstop my nozzle. Let me see. Let me try the nozzle. Come on, boy. Talking too fast. My train stopped right there. Come on, baby. Okay. Hopefully this works. Try to get a little control out of this. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we'll eye it again because your eyes don't lie. There's no kinks in it. It looks good. So let's put some glue. And I would give the advice of doing it like this with the globs if you're gonna do it, rather than spreading it out, because when you spread it out, it only gives you a thin layer of bond, and that can potentially lift. I did that on the yard here, and it's potentially starting to lift in some areas. So now what I do is put like some pads of glue, and it holds better. Now if you're using uh caulk, like a caulk base clear, if you use that, don't hold on to the thing that you're gonna keep the track, because it destroys the track. You can try to sit there and try to clean it, but it sticks to your track that so much that you're not going to be able to use it again. So if you, it does work. Dynaflex clear caulk does work, but you're not going to take your track apart again. I'll tell you that. As far as a bond with that Dynaflex stuff, oh, it works. Yeah, so that commenter I had that said I need to cut this off flush. If you're watching, you're right. You're absolutely right because all I do is bang into this thing. So I'm gonna cut it flush and take this and put it here. Yeah, I will be doing that. You probably see me bump into it 2 or 3 times already. Hey Ted, how you doing, man? Slot car daddy. Running them slot cars, 100 miles an hour. Oh yeah, good to go, brother. We good here. We've been working and trying to get this thing built. All right, so I glued all the way up to here. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna leave 6 inches for in case I need to shift and glue my next piece in. But I gotta let this dry now. So basically, that's it really. I might can spray paint these. I don't know if I have the paint. Let me see if I got the paint. I'm gonna do a little bit more before I go get me something to eat. Oh. All right. We're almost 30 minutes in. All right, Randall. Thank you. Have a fun time at your Christmas thing, my friend. Thank you. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we're gonna do. I shouldn't spray it on here because it's gonna eat that foam. Let me make something real quick. Go find me a cardboard box or something because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna destroy the my top, and I'm gonna be very upset with it. Let's see. Let's try this. The power of alive. uh. All right. Let's see if we can get some of this sprayed. These are the 3D printed pieces, and there you go. Chris, I've been using Bachmann Easy Track. The black ballast I've heard. The black ballast bad rap, but I've never had an issue with it. Code 100. Each your own and what works. Yep, true, Chris. Absolutely. Yep. Oh yeah. Dave, I'm gonna use that chassis for my vintage Elden. Oh, cool, yeah. I was thinking about that the other day, Ted. Cool, man. That's a quite little unique chassis. Yeah, it's a cool little chassis. I have some more stuff that I'm gonna look and find. I'm not gonna use it, and I'll see if I can send it your way. I know I have some more stuff somewhere. I gave a lot of it to my nephew. That's cool, man. I remember my slot car days. It was fun. Yeah, that's true, Chris. Yep, each is their own. Absolutely, and it doesn't matter what it looks like. It's what fuels your joy in your time. You know, that's what fuels your joy. I know there's a lot that you can read and you can see, and you can get taken back with a lot of that. But no, yeah, absolutely. What fills the space for you? All right, let's see. Let's see. Be right back, guys. I'm coming. I'm in and out, in and out. Nope. Oh, damn it. All right, that's heavy enough, that coat. That's a hell of a coat right there. Just kind of wiping the excess around my top here because I don't want it to sit and threaten to destroy my top. I should have put more like a wooden base down, but it's okay. This will work. All right, where we at? Oh, cool, sweet, Ted. Thank you. Chris, or they can afford? Yeah, at the time, yeah. Things are expensive. Oh, yeah. It's whatever, yeah, absolutely. Yep. Oh, yeah, things are so darn expensive nowadays, and people shouldn't feel that they should be judged on what they run in or what makes them, they shouldn't feel judged. Hey, if you got it, run it, It is what it is. But we live in a world, you know, I understand. Yeah, you can run the older stuff. Yeah, I haven't had any problems with the older stuff. I have a few older stuff, but yeah, yeah. Horn hook couplers. Yeah, I used to run the old horn hook couplers. I remember them days. Oh yeah. And that's the thing. People shouldn't feel that just because they're running something cheaper base or something different, you know, they shouldn't feel that they should step up to, unless they want to, that's totally up to them. But my thing is, if you got it, run it. Absolutely. Whatever you got. lot of people just like to run trains, you know, just like to buy rolling stock, collect rolling stock, and just run trains, you know. I like the whole aspect of it. I like the building part of it, the design part, I mean, everything about it. The creativity part is my number one thing. That's why you see such my shorts such the way they are, is because of the creativity I put into them. That's my thing with model railroading. That's what makes me happy. That's what makes me tick, you know. People don't understand it. Hey, that's on them. I do what I want to do here at HO Powertrain, and that's what matters to me. And it's what makes who I am, you know. And that's what I do, why I do. Thank everybody that's been part of that and been supporting me through that. I know it's been hard and some rough times, but it's the way it is in life, you know. You want to do something, and you know, don't let nobody smash your dreams down for no one, and don't let nobody tell you what to do, because you live one life and you live it to the fullest that makes you most happy, because that's what we're going to get out of life, you know. And what you see here, people might say, oh yeah, but he's got this and he's got, it's not by what I got, it's by how I appreciate what I got and what I can do with what I got. If there's any misunderstandings, you know, there it is. But yeah, I just enjoy what I do and just keep on chugging. I could put my money somewhere else, but I choose it to put it in a gigantic ass layout. So whoever watches this and looking for a little hope with running, building, whatever, listen, you put it into what you want to do and how you want to do it. Absolutely. That's the way David ticks. All right. I just gotta let this dry, and hopefully this goes pretty well. And I gotta get to, let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pieces. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need 3 more pieces, so I'll be printing some more pretty soon. I gotta clean up the floor a little bit. My mountain area is pretty much almost done. I still got a lot of white foam work I need to do in this area. Yeah, I have to cover and get that going. Yeah, we're gonna get it. All right. Alrighty, guys. My goal is Chris. With me being on limited budget on disability since '87, you cut your costs doing your own repairs, maintenance, and more cost effective. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you can do it and you are able to do it, absolutely. Yeah, I agree, Chris. Yep. By the time you start hiring out, or that's where the money goes, man. And we live in a world where it costs a lot to do what we do. You know, just basic living. The cost of that is through the roof nowadays. But absolutely, you got to keep your head above water and keep swinging, my friend. Absolutely. That's why I bought a 3D printer. 'Cause I can 3D print a lot of those trucks. They're not coming out the best. Switching topic with that, they're coming out okay. But like this truck, did like a screwed up print on the back. I put it in my junkyard, right? But it prints out the majority what I need, especially like with this wall here. So I'm saving money there, and a long way down the road is gonna save me some money. But I invested in a 3D printer for that. But if I really want to get good quality out of my trucks, I have to get me a resin printer. So that might be coming up pretty soon. I don't know. Um, yeah, other things are more important right now. But I'm just working with what I got. I'm learning to appreciate my stuff, what I have, more than ever, because a lot of people don't have what I have, you know. And I can easily get skewed out the way with things, but definitely I'm happy with what I got. Yeah. I gotta learn to start looking to get better deals instead of like a kid in a candy store and jumping onto the first thing I see, you know, and buy it. I definitely gotta do more shopping around. Um, things are just getting expensive. Absolutely. Alrighty, guys. I'm 41 minutes in. Not that I have a timeline or anything. I set out to do what I wanted to do, was to show you guys how I laid this, and we caught this on camera. Talked to some folks that came in. Thank y'all so much. It was fun, and we'll get back to it again. I might do the other side in a live like this whenever time allows. Whatever, you know, I can. I will do. So, peace out to everyone. Have a good Wednesday afternoon, and I'll catch you in the next one. See y'all later, guys. Thank y'all, everybody, for coming in. Peace.